I think the most impressive thing for me with regard to this victory is, anytime you go to a place like, Virgin Islands, Paradise Jam, Maui, Alaska, as coaches, we often worry about the next game. Are we going to be up to it? We had a horrible time getting home. It took us 2 days to get home. And, we had a quicker prep than we would have liked. But we were able to process the game plan and come out and execute a great win. So, very happy. I think when you see 6 guys in doubles, you see 29 turns, and we felt like we could get them on the glass. We're a substantially bigger team. We should have gotten them on the glass. We did. But I think when you go back to all the different contributions that we're able to get, I think that's the thing that has me most excited.
Coach, with Cully out now indefinitely, how much of a relief is it to have that kind of experience?
Well, one of the first things that I wanted to do after I got here was we had to address that situation. We just couldn't. I mean, think about it. If we didn't go get a point guard and he has, sports hernia, where does that leave us? And I'm happy to have Brandon Stubbs, who's, I think, a quality player at that position. So we got Marble there, we got Stubbs there, we can play Stormer there, we can go point guard by committee. There's a number of different things we can do, but we need Bryce Cartwright.
What's going through your mind over that guy fouls him intentionally and he can't even catch himself?
It was nerve-wracking. I mean, the whole time you're in that situation, when do we get these guys out? I don't want to get anybody hurt, but at the same time, we've got some guys that need reps. They need to be out there. They need to make some mistakes, play through their mistakes, and see what this level is. So, fortunately, we were able to manage without any major injury.
Now, Kelly, that's just something he was trying to get through the season, right? It just got to be too painful.
What he told me was, ironically, it doesn't hurt him that much when he's playing. And that's why he kept playing. But what started happening to him was he started getting more and more pain at night, trying to sleep, more and more pain during the day when he wasn't playing. It was very, very uncomfortable for him, and it was getting hard for him to live. So, when you're in a situation like that, you want to get it taken care of. And so we had him see 2 doctors when we got back and explain the symptoms, and so we went there and fix it.
So it's 6 to 8 weeks, you think, is about what Cully's
hard to say. Really, I think it's always a function of what they find when they get in there. It could be shorter, it could be longer. It's really a function of exactly what do they find when they go in there.
Jared Cole didn't play the second half since foot bothering him.
Well, we were just protecting his foot, that's all. I didn't see a need to have to go back to him. Thought he played well in the first half, though. Very pleased with him.
What did you express to the Southern Illinois player after he committed the hard foul on Cartwright?
I just did not feel like we needed to be in that situation. We're not going to have that. We don't need to be chopping people in the head, that kind of thing. So, I voiced my displeasure, and the officials did a phenomenal job taking care of it.
How would you describe just the role that Bryce has played these last couple of games, and now with Cully not being there, and having to go to him for this length of time?
I think Bryce from day one has been spectacular. I mean, it was great having both of them because one could play while the other one was out, or they could play together. We've done that with them, and I kind of like playing Bryce over there a little bit too, with Cully at the 1, but won't be able to do that for a while.
Bryce is giving you everything you thought when you recruited, because you got him in June, as I recall.
Yeah, you always hope to get somebody of that kind of quality. He's got a body, he's got experience, he's not afraid.
Anything else?
Thank you.